Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to go over some marketing tools that you guys have available to you through Lofty, our new CRM and website. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. All right. So this is Lofty, your CRM and website. Every agent gets a subdomain, which is pretty much a copy of the website, or if you're part of a branch, it's going to be a copy of your branch's website. But it has a few differences. It has like your information at the top and like only your picture in the agent section. And basically it's used for, say you were to post that link on your social media or anything from your subdomain as a link on your social media. If someone goes to that link and they fill out a form for, more information on a listing or to, just get in contact with you, it'll go directly to you. So pretty much acts as your own website. And it does have MLS feeding into it and, all those tools. So this is Lofty. We're going to go through a few different things. First thing is how to post blogs from your subdomain onto your social media. I would suggest posting blogs on Facebook and LinkedIn. Instagram isn't really like link friendly. If you put a link in an Instagram caption, it's not going to hyperlink it, so it's almost useless for that. So yeah, we are going to, let's see, I can just show you what my subdomain looks like. This is kind of just a test subdomain that we have. Your subdomain is your name. I believe it's first name, last name, but you can change what that is. It's your name dot myclassicrealty.com, or it might be your name dot centexrealtygroup.com. It's just depending on what branch you're in. So again, I'm gonna just show you real quick. This is my subdomain. Yours will look just like this, but with your information up here and all that stuff. And then there I am. So how to post a blog from your subdomain. So I do want to show you guys real quick the blogs that we have available. And they're, gonna keep churning them out. But just as of right now, we have some blogs available for you guys to share. They're just over here in the recent posts. You can go through all of these and see which ones you would want to share. We did connect our website with Texas Realtors. They have a way to connect pretty much their blog page to our website. So any blogs that go out on the Texas Realtors blog page also feed into our blog page, which is really cool. So say you want to go share a blog. So you would just go onto your subdomain, which would be your name dot myclassicrealty or your name dot Hill Country Classic Realty, whatever your subdomain is. And then you would go to the about section and go to blogs. That's the page we're on right now. You would pick out which blog you want to share. You would go ahead and click into it. And you would scroll down just a little bit down to this button right here. Right now we're just going to share it on Facebook. It's the same with Twitter and LinkedIn. But we're just going to do Facebook for now. So you click share on Facebook and it will pull up your Facebook. So you can type out, a little caption right here if you want, something about the blog that you like or what it's about, what have you. And then once you post it, anyone who clicks into that blog will be now on your subdomain, and hopefully the whole reason of doing this is to get people onto your site, and then hopefully that will prompt them to start looking at who you are and what you do, and maybe looking at houses for sale, or fill out a form for you to reach out to them. So that is one way, super easy. So those are the blog posts. Next, we're going to go over how to use the listings tab to post listing links, and how to use AI, the AI tool that they have to help you with that. So we're back into the Lofty page, the CRM page. You'll notice that the website, once you click on the website page or link right here, it's going to open a new tab which has your website information. So it's nice that it keeps those separate, but we're going to go back over to the Lofty tab. And we're going to go under the listings tab right here. So it's just going to load real quick. This tab should pull up all of your MLS syndicated listings that you have in the office, your own listings, and all of the listings within those MLSs. You can see over here has office listings versus all listings. You can also make hot sheets. So if you wanted to, there's already some made right here, upcoming open houses, back in the market, new listings, all that. You can add a hot sheet over here by selecting the filters that you want for that hot sheet to be in, and then you create it that way. So as you can see, we have some listings right here. We're just gonna go ahead and share one of them. So let's see. My Wi-Fi isn't too happy right now. It might be because I have about 45 different tabs open. Okay. So let's say we want to go share Chelsea's listing in Gerald right here. There's a few options you can do. You can do this little paper plane button, and you can right then and there share it with certain leads that you have. That's a nice quick way to show the leads or the people that you have in your database some of our properties, if it makes sense to send it to them. And then also right here, this little share button, this is how you share it to social media. So before you do this, I do recommend connecting your Lofty with your Facebook and Instagram account and all of that. Let's see if I can show you guys how to do that real quick. If I remember, because I did it a very long time ago. I think it might be in the social studio. Maybe. No, it's not right integrations. Okay, well, not gonna waste our time here. If you need help connecting your social medias, reach out to me and I will figure it out. But so we're gonna go in here and hit this share button, and it's gonna pull up all of the social medias that you have connected. You can select which ones you want it to go on. Like I said, sharing links on Instagram doesn't make that much sense because links don't work on Instagram captions. But I mean, you can still do it. It'll post these 4 pictures with a link. It's just people won't be able to click it. So we will just select Facebook for now. You can see right here is the caption that it pre-made for you. And it will have the link to the listing page. We're gonna go look at what that looks like. And this page should come up with a like pop-up prompt for someone to sign in and give us their, name, phone number, email, all that stuff, if it will load. Nope, it's not gonna load. Okay, here it goes. So as you can see in the background, this is the listing page for that listing. But it's going to prompt anyone who clicks on that link to put in their information. And that's how we capture leads on the site. So you can see right here, it's selected 4 photos. You can add more or like replace one of them. So say I just wanted a picture of the front of the house and the kitchen and the backyard, and the porch. I will go ahead and upload those images. And as you can see right here, it gives you a little preview of what it would look like. And it's nice because these images are pulled right from the MLS, so you don't even have to go and download them and upload them and all that stuff. It's very, very like simple and quick to do this. So let's see. I want to show you guys the AI tools that they have for captions and all of that within Lofty. So as you can see, if I select this caption up here, I'm going to leave out the link. If I select it, Lofty is going to pull up this little AI symbol right here, and it's going to have some options for me. I can hit generate, rephrase, summarize, expand, simplify, and change the tone. So we're just going to hit expand and we're going to see what the AI will pop out for a caption on this listing. The few times that I have used this, I have noticed the AI goes a little overboard. Like it really cranks out a lot of information. So I would definitely shorten this up. A way I can do that is just to, let's see if I can select a lot of this. I don't know if it will let me. Okay. And you can just play with it, you can simplify, rephrase. Let's go with simplify. Hopefully it will do something a bit shorter. Yeah, as you can see, it likes writing a lot. So yeah, that is what AI has come up with for a caption. I strongly recommend reading through this and making sure it's all accurate and there's nothing wonky in there. For example, this sentence, the home also includes a number, car garage. For some reason, the AI couldn't pull that information from the information that it was given. So you're going to have to read through this and make sure you replace anything that it didn't pick up. So right here, property has number, bedrooms. You need to make sure that's accurate to what the listing is. So yeah. And then let's see. You can mess around with this auto post with listing status changes. If you hit price reduce, oh, actually, this is part of the Social Pro Studio that you do have to pay for. If anyone's interested, in checking that out, you can give me a holler and we can go through it. But yeah, that is, some of the tools on here are paid, but most of them are free to you guys, so you're gonna check out what this looks like, and obviously you need to obtain permission from the listing agent and or brokerage to share information about a listing. We do require, if you are sharing listings that aren't listed by our brokerage, that you do ask for permission from the listing agent, and you also, at the bottom of the caption, need to say listed by EXP or Keller Williams or whatever brokerage has listed it. We do require that you guys specify that in the caption somewhere. But this one is listed within our brokerage, so I don't have to do that. And then we will hit post now, and it will go and post on Facebook. Probably gonna delete that later, but we just posted it. So that is the listings tab. Also, this is really nice to just come in and see, how the brokerage listings are doing, what we have going on in the brokerage as well. So that is great. Okay, so next we are going to go over the landing pages, more like just this marketing tab up here. So this marketing tab has a lot of tools that are available to you. Some are paid, such as, the buyer seller lead gen, the local service ads for Google. This is totally up to you guys and available for you guys to take part in. We encourage it, but it's your choice on what kind of money you want to spend on lead generation. Let's see. I do want to show you this auto property alerts tab. This is specific to every single agent. So these settings that I have in here aren't going to be the same as what you have in your system. So if you are using the system for property alerts, I would definitely look at this tab and make sure it's set up to what you want. You can either enable or disable property alerts, auto property alerts. You can exclude sources. So if you have a source like people from your wedding, or whatever source you don't want to include in auto property alerts, put them in there. You can exclude a pipeline. So right now we have agent recruit, bad leads, and do not contact. We have those excluded because we don't want to be sending those people property alerts. I would also recommend clicking or including people who have closed or past clients, just anyone that would not be interested in receiving property alerts from you, I would include in this exclude list. And then these are the other settings that you can play around with and see what works for you. And they also have settings for market snapshots and market reports. So definitely go through these and make sure they are what you want them to be. Let's see. We have, okay, down here we have the landing pages. These are kind of the marketing tools that Lofty, that I recommend you use in Lofty. I've been using them a lot and I really like them. So the landing pages tab, this is where you can create a landing page for a lot of different purposes. You can see up here that they have templates. You can do a featured listing. You can do listing search campaigns, lead registration forms, and maybe like for an open house, you can create a landing page for your open house for people to sign in. You can do a featured area page, buyer guide download, all this stuff. You can view all of them right here. I really like these. They look great in my opinion, but you could also create one from scratch. Let's see. We can create one. How do we do this? I thought that there was a way to create one from scratch, but I'm not seeing it. Well, um, that is totally fine. I don't think anyone really would take time to create a landing page, but if you are interested in that, reach out to me and we can figure that out together. Otherwise, these templates work great. Let's see. Down this social studio, this is where you can schedule and see what you've been posting on Facebook and all of this. It will give you kind of a little timeline of what you've done. And I definitely recommend exploring this. When you go up here and hit create a post, it gives you a lot of options. So you can also post blogs from this section as well. Post listings, landing pages, or you can do a custom post. If you hit custom post, again, they have the AI tool in here. So you can say, 3 tips to buy a home. And then you can generate and it will write content for you. Okay, we're not gonna wait for it to finish that up. But yeah, like this social studio. CMAs, you can create them in here. The print house, you can print cards in here. I haven't used this yet, so I can't speak to anything about the quality or the pricing, but that's available to you. And then down here, the open house forms, I really like these. These are really helpful when you're doing open houses and you want people to sign in and give feedback on the house. We have a few questionnaires that you can use. There's a default one, there's a classic open house survey, which me and Lori crafted with just basic questions about the house. And then there's also a realtor feedback form. So if you're doing like a one of those like house tours where all the realtors go to the open houses, this would be a good one to use because you might want to ask realtors different questions rather than buyers. So that is good to use. How you do it is you go up to this add new button and oh, sorry, that's wrong. You go up here to this add new button and you can type in an address and it will pull it up from the MLS. You click it and it will give you all the information, the pictures, all of that. Super easy. I really recommend using this if you're really big into open houses. And this is what they look like. This is just a test that I did. So how I recommend using this is just bringing your laptop or bringing like an iPad to your open house and have it just propped up right here. So when people come in, they can either scan this QR code, which will pull this form up on their phone, or they can just fill out the form on whatever device you're using. And then they fill it out and then they hit submit. And then all of this information and their contact info will go directly to your CRM so you can review it after your open house. So that is pretty much it for my training. If you want to sit down one-on-one and get some more, nitty-gritty training and some systems set up in here, definitely reach out to me. And we can meet and go over more detailed stuff and work on some stuff. But yeah, that is it. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.